Hey Caitlin, feel your pain. I so feel your pain, Caitlin. Every year I've had a really shit, bad, crap New Year's Eve. So this year I did the same. I decided, no, not going to do anything. So I had a quiet night at home at my boyfriend's place. So I kind of did something really. In the fact that we just sat, we watched movies and had drinks at home and saw out the new year and into the new year in the same way, with a little boyfriend girlfriend action. So that was kind of cool. And yes, in Australia it's hot. It was so hot. It's been so hot this year, it's ridiculous. So I can't imagine how cold it is to have snow. Um, been through the hair thing with you as well. I've got really long hair now, but I mean, it's still wet at the moment, but yeah, I've got to go through the same thing. I've got to get the ends cut off. It's still wet at the moment, but yeah, it's really long. Um, but same thing. I remember once I dyed my hair so white, I actually had to dye it red to dye it back to brown because if you take out all the red, you can't dye your hair brown, and it was terrible. I think I had what do you call it? You know those things you put in your hair? You put that crap in your hair for months and months and months just to make it soft again. Yeah, I did some of that. Didn't work. In the end, I got it chopped off. Now, with your hair the way it is, to get it not so nannery, just put a bit of style in it. Stick some clips in it or something, you know? And when you said People magazine, I was thinking, what is she talking about? Because over here in Australia, there is a People magazine, but it's not nice. It's rude, very rude. Anyway, hopefully my new year is as good as my first day in 2010. Um, Woke up, had some boy girl action from my boyfriend and I. Um, he went and got breakfast. I was sick ass, first time ever breakfast in bed. Loved it. And then we went out and did some filming for just practicing using my new video camera, and we took photos of birds and crap, and we went and saw people, and then we had a fire that night and drinking because it was a good night. It was hot again, and yeah, so I got a challenge for you though, Caitlin, for this year. um, you should let everyone know when you're coming back to Australia for a visit, and you should try and see how many people you can get in the one place somewhere in Australia just to meet you. um, that might be a big ask, but yeah, thought it'd be cool. Why not? Sexy Phil went somewhere and made sure there was 50 million people there that wanted to meet him, so I reckon you could do it in Australia. And yeah, go girl, see if you can do the challenge. Alright, ciao, Happy New Year.